Hey everybody, welcome back to our fifth week of Music Club. So just wanted to say hi and tell you all that we're really excited to get this week started. And I'm going to discuss a little bit about a chorus, and Claire's going to go into our activity today. So last week we talked a bit about what a chorus, a bridge, and so this week we're going to focus more on the chorus. So what is a chorus? And remember, chorus is that hook or that really catchy part of the song that we all remember, and it has that steady beat that we're constantly hearing throughout the song. It has lyrics, it has a melody, and it's just the part of the song that is maybe a little bit less specific, but it kind of ties the song together. It's the part of the song that we all really sing and know because we've heard it so many times throughout the song. So I'm going to pass it over to Claire, and she's going to talk about our activity, and we can get started.
Thanks, Miles. Okay, so this week we are going to be writing a chorus together, and the way that we're going to get started is we are going to show you how to brainstorm for a chorus. So we're going to do something called a Bullseye Brainstorm, and it's an easy way to brainstorm topics and ideas for your chorus. This may not fit in your music journals. If it doesn't, don't worry, you can use a piece of paper and follow along with us, and you can come up with your own topic, you can use our topic. The point is just to have fun. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and we'll show you how to do the bullseye activity. Hold on. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, hold on. All right, so now I'm going to put our topic in the middle. Our topic is happiness.
Awesome.
Okay, so you guys can. Ooh.
So when making your bullseye, in the middle circle, the center circle is where the topic of your song is going to be. In our song, we chose the topic happiness to brainstorm.
Okay. So in the second circle, we're going to think about what happiness makes us think of and put those things in the second circle. So what's one thing that you think of, Miles, when you think of happiness?
When I think of happiness, I think of animals. I love animals and they make me happy.
That's a really good topic. I also get really happy when I think of animals. How about for me, when I think of happiness, I think of family.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think of family a lot. How about we do 4?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, 4, yeah, 4 seems like a good, uh-oh. Why is it blue? There we go. What's another thing?
I like outdoor activities. That makes me happy.
Mm-hmm. How about nature?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I love that topic. Okay. And then one more. I would say maybe friendships.
Oh, that's a good
or
one.
Like any kind of relationship with another person. So I guess that could include family, but let's just write friendship. There we go. Perfect.
Cool. So we have our first circle filled out, and these are words that we've taken from happiness. So these are the things that make us happy. And Claire, what are we going to do next?
We're going to start funneling our ideas. So we're going to maybe pick 1 or 2 things, or maybe even all 4. I think it just sort of depends how we feel we want to fill out the chart, or how you guys feel you want to fill out the chart, and sort of try and be a little more specific with each of them. So going from really general, like happy, to a more specific thing. So do you want to pick 1 or 2 that we're going to focus on?
Let's pick let's pick one for this one, and then we can see how it goes for the next one and decide if we want to do one or two.
Awesome. Do you want to pick nature?
Yeah, that sounds
I like that
great.
one. Okay. So what do I think of when I think of nature and like happy nature? I think of like the color green. I feel like is one of the big ones I think of. Should I write that?
Sure.
Okay.
It's a good one. When I think of nature, the first thing that comes into my head when I think of nature is camping. I don't know why, but it just pops right up. So.
Oh, that's good. I feel like animals also kind of fit into nature, so that could be something that we also.
Oh yeah, look at that.
About. Yeah. Making it blue. Okay, what's another one?
For me, stars are a big part of nature.
I love that. Okay, stars, and then I think of water a lot too when I think of nature. And I think we could do as many as we want in this circle. Why don't we do like
I'll just fill it out.
More?
Yeah. Nature. What do I think of when I think of nature? Flowers.
Flowers, so pretty. What else? It could be one more thing. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I thought of fire, but I don't know if that really counts as nature.
That's part of nature. Yeah, why not?
It kind of goes with camping, I guess.
Yeah.
The sun.
And that's the cool thing about this bullseye. As I'm looking at it, you can kind of see where all these are linking together in some ways. Kind of like with the animals, but yeah, like you said, with the fire and the camping, and a lot of these things you can do with family and friends. So it's pretty cool how it's starting.
Yeah.
So we've got our middle circle, which is our topic. Our topic is happiness. And then from there, we've moved on to like friendship, family, nature, and then we picked nature to talk about and moved on from there and expanded. So what are we going to choose this next one?
Yeah, that's a good question. I just wanted to make it clear, but I don't think you can tell from here that we chose nature. I was trying to change the color.
Oh, change the color of it.
But that's okay. Maybe I'll figure it out at the end. So the next thing that we could focus on, I mean, if we wanted to tell like a story, I mean, maybe this is the stage where we start thinking about what the like littler subjects of the song are, aside from like the topic of happiness, like, but I guess if it's our chorus, like we could tell a story about an animal or like camping, or just talk about the color green. I kind of liked that you came up with camping. I feel like you could say a lot about camping. You could write a camping song. Yeah. Do you want to go with that one?
Sure, let's stick with camping.
Okay. Camping. Well, I'll color that later, but so now we're just thinking of things that have to do with camping that might evoke happiness. Okay. I immediately think of the campfire. Yeah. As a place that is really happy and people come to gather together.
Sleeping in a tent is something that I always think about with camping.
Sleeping in a tent. That would be camping. Like the definition, I feel.
The actual camping part, yeah.
Okay. Next would be like maybe fishing or like catching your dinner.
Ooh,
or
that's
like,
cool.
So I'll just put fishing.
Put exploring, because whenever, at least for me, when I camp, I like to go explore or hike or do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put mountains, even though That has a lot to do with exploring. I feel like when I
No,
think
that's
of camping, I
great.
really think of like mountains
Yeah.
and like looking at mountains. Okay.
Let's see.
Where did my text box go? There you are. All right. What's another one? Let's do like 3.
Yeah, it's already in the circle, but I think it's important for me, at least when I think of camping, is family, because I spend a lot of time with family camping.
Yeah, I like that. And I think it's really interesting too, as we finish this, to see what words and topics sort of are shared within the circles.
Yeah.
Like animal and family. What's another camping thing? Swimming.
Yeah.
Swim when you go camping? Like in the rivers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's my text box? It's running away from me. Maybe we just need one more.
Sure. S'mores.
S'mores. Lovely. Okay, so we filled out our circle.
Very cool. And again, happiness is that topic that we chose, and then from there we kind of branched out and picked one topic for each one and kind of filled it out from there. So it's kind of a web of different ideas and words that all kind of link back to happiness, but all have their own kind of different way of being in that circle.
There we go.
Awesome. Yeah, I can see that.
Great. So yeah, the things that I highlighted in green, those are what we ended up choosing as we went through each circle. And so maybe do we want to just, again, go over what words maybe we felt repeated throughout?
Sure, that sounds good.
Okay, so from what I can see, the subtopics, so the topics that go under happiness that we have are family, animals, kind of fire. I see, because there's campfire and then also fire. Water and swimming. Oh, I have this extra text box. Goodbye. And I guess fishing also could go with water. And just friendship and family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are the things that we found in common in our 4 circles. And we would encourage you guys to also find those things in common that you write in your circles.
Yeah. And for our topic, we want to pick something that is going to be easy to come up with different ideas for. So for us, we chose happiness, and happiness is just an awesome emotion to talk about because we can kind of link it to all sorts of general and specific things and kind of go from there. So it's a really good starting point. So whatever you pick, make sure that you are able to come up with some different ideas to kind of web out from.
Yeah, that's a good describing word for it. We're going to web it out. Or like funnel, like this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, awesome. So the next step, which we're going to do at our meeting, would be to sort of come together and discuss what you guys came up with. If you didn't come up with something, we can go through this all together as a group and then sort of discuss how we're going to actually write the chorus from this brainstorm graphic.
Yeah, so we really encourage you just to write as much as you can or make as many bullseyes as you can. It's great practice to really kind of start doing your songwriting and also just come up with some different ideas of what you want to write about. So again, either in your journals or on a piece of paper, a separate piece of paper, you can do this because it might be a little bit bigger for your journal. But just think of an idea and then copy this same format of it being a bullseye and move your way out and come up with some different ideas.
Well, great, you guys. We wish you luck and have fun with it.
Yeah, we can't wait to see everybody Thursday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.